Dear friends, today I want to talk about the bike Felt R Advanced. While at first glance it may look like Felt just threw some disc brakes on the old R and called it an update, they've provided substantial research and third-party testing results to demonstrate that this really is an all-new, and more aero, R. Much of that improved aerodynamic efficiency at low yaw angles can be attributed to the design of the truncated airfoil tubes. This includes a redesign of the seat post. The previous R featured a reversible seat post that could be flipped around to place the rider in a more forward position, ideal for TTs or triathlons. The new seat post has the same truncated shape as the rest of the frame tubes, and has lost that functionality. Felt also redesigned the cockpit of the 2020 R. Cables are routed under and through a semi-integrated stem to hide them from the wind. Stem and bars are separate pieces, and by routing the cables under the stem, Felt made it possible to swap the stem without having to cut cables. This makes packing and travel quick and straightforward. You can also run a standard stem on the R if you choose. Having the option to run a standard stem has no aero benefits, but certainly allows more flexibility in determining stem length as well as how many spacers you may need. And as a final point to show that Felt sweats the details, the faceplate of the stem is designed to integrate aftermarket computer mounts. The 2020 R also features an entirely new carbon layup designed to emphasize improved pedaling efficiency and increased vertical compliance, particularly in the back. Felt claims this year's long ground-up redesign has resulted in the following improvements over the previous R. Outside of improved efficiency in aerodynamics and stiffness, Felt has made some other noteworthy changes to the R, with disc brakes being at the top of that list. They also added flush mount-through axles, ensuring both aerodynamics and improved stiffness, as well as clearance for 30mm tires. In short, these features bring the R back into the conversation of what we expect from a modern road bike. I'm confident that in the very near future we'll stop referring to this style of bike as an aero road bike, and simply call it what it is, a road bike. While Felt proudly touts the bike's aerodynamic features, the company is just as quick to point out how comfortable the 2020 R is. Add to that good handling, decent weight, and a super clean aesthetic, and that describes what most of us want most of the time. Wheel depth aside, the R seems to hit all the marks for a do-it-all road bike. The rally cycling team is racing on the R, and Chloe Hosking picked up a win on Stage 1 of the recent Santos Women's Tour Down Under, so the R's comfort certainly doesn't detract from its aggressive, high-performance nature.